Actors who went bankrupt after success. While many assume that successful actors are set for life, even A-listers can blow through millions. Despite starring in hit movies, financial woes aren't uncommon, and bankruptcy often follows. From child stars to Hollywood legends, here are actors who lost it all. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, a Hollywood legend with iconic roles, once had a huge fortune but lost it due to eccentric spending habits. He bought rare items like a $150,000 Action Comics #1 and a $276,000 dinosaur skull, and even owned castles. But after a $6.3 million tax lien, Cage had to sell many assets, including his prized comic book. Determined not to declare bankruptcy, he took on 20 film roles in 2 years to climb out of debt. Stephen Baldwin. Known as one of the Baldwin brothers, Stephen Baldwin's finances struggled after 1995's The Usual Suspects. In 2009, he declared bankruptcy, owing $1.2 million on 2 mortgages for a home worth only $1.1 million, plus $1 million in taxes and $70,000 in credit card debt. He lost the house in 2017 and continued to face financial issues due to unpaid taxes. Kim Basinger. Oscar winner. Kim Basinger filed for bankruptcy after breaking a film contract in 1991, leading to an $8 million lawsuit. In the midst of this, she faced financial strain from a $20 million purchase of a Georgia town she had hoped to develop. Eventually, she settled her lawsuit, but not without heavy losses. Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds, a major star in the 70s, lost his fortune due to lavish spending and investments that failed, such as 2 restaurant chains. His costly divorce from Lonnie Anderson and a $3.7 million debt to CBS led to bankruptcy. Despite financial woes, he later admitted he would have spent even more money if he could go back. Gary Coleman. Different strokes child star. Gary Coleman faced financial issues after finding that his trust fund was nearly empty at 18. Despite winning a lawsuit against his parents and manager, his earnings were a fraction of what they should have been. Coleman eventually worked as a security guard and filed for bankruptcy in 1999. Debbie Reynolds. Debbie Reynolds, actress and mother of Carrie Fisher, faced financial turmoil due to her husband's gambling addiction and a failed attempt to create a Hollywood memorabilia museum in her Las Vegas hotel. After sinking millions into the hotel, she declared bankruptcy when it continued to lose money. Sinbad. Comedian Sinbad filed for bankruptcy twice due to unpaid taxes and debts. He cited his habit of self-funding business ventures as the main cause of his financial troubles, saying he always hoped to land another big role to wipe out his debts. Mickey Rooney. Hollywood icon Mickey Rooney went bankrupt twice due to excessive spending and gambling. At his peak, he made $12 million but lost it all, filing for bankruptcy in 1962 and again in 1996. In his later years, he faced financial abuse from family, and he passed away with only $18,000 to his name. David Cassidy. Partridge Family. Star David Cassidy filed for bankruptcy in 2015 after years of financial mismanagement and high expenses, including a costly Florida mansion. He owed hundreds of thousands to various creditors, eventually losing his home to auction. Gary Busey. Oscar-nominated Gary Busey's financial troubles began after a 1988 motorcycle accident. In 2012, he declared bankruptcy with debts mostly owed to the IRS. Despite the discharge of some debts, he still owed a significant amount in taxes. Zsa Gabor. Socialite Zsa Gabor faced financial woes after a judgment in a libel case. along with losing millions to Bernie Madoff's Ponzi scheme. Her feisty personality shone through when she filed for bankruptcy, refusing to pay the lawsuit's hefty settlement to her rival.